Hey, welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. In today's video, we're going to do a special unboxing. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to it. Alright, let's get this box opened. Now, I hope you enjoyed this because I was going to do this live, but I figured this would give me a little bit more creative control to be able to do it in a video. And I'm kind of curious if you haven't figured it out already at this point. Alright, now we got the box open. Let's see if you can figure it out here before I reveal what it is. No, ain't figured it out yet? Alright, well, let's go into why I got this particular thing to begin with, and we'll see if you can figure it out then.
This one here, top 3 for sure. And JB was able to bless the kid with this one. He probably had to ask Marcia first. She said, he shall pass. So here we are. Here we are. Now, E3, or sorry, E3, EC makes a great point. Open it, you're not going to sell it. And that's where we're at these days. As we start to really nitpick our purchasing and limit ourselves, be smart with the purchasing, you got to start asking yourself, am I buying this because I'm trying to flip it? Am I buying this because I want to enjoy it? And that actually, there is option 3. Do you buy and keep in box, which is completely normal as well. But I'm not an inbox collector. Everything on display is always out and about. So it is time. We're going to do it. Should we refill first? We should refill first. Hang on. But I've been letting them go. Been letting them go to people in need, aka people that I am becoming bad influences for. But this one's got to come out. It's got to come out. So we've wanted this for a long time. I'm channeling my inner Kenobi here. If you know, you know. Man. Oh, that was not fun. It's not fun. Sometimes just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Got web effects. You don't get that anymore from Hasbro. Taking them out there. He's also got 2 additional pairs of hands, 2 wall crawling hands, and 2 web slinging hands, or TWIP hands, as the kids would say. And you know what? You don't get those with the Marvel Legends figures anymore either. But here we have in hand Spider-Man, the animated series. Spider-Man. There it is. This is absolutely amazing. Todd, if you're watching this, take some notes. This is what cell shading really looks like on a figure. This is cell shading done right. But it's weird. In holding this figure compared to every other Spider-Man figure that we have unboxed, that we've looked at, this feels like the animated series. Like, it feels like you gave me this straight from that time period. I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but it feels that way. I mean, I'll show you articulation because this is an older figure, right? Older figure. It's still pinless. Sorry, the focus is going to jump a bit, but I'll try my best. It is still pinless for an older figure. At the knees, the arms. Literally, the only thing it is lacking is toe articulation. Come on. Come on. There you go. But it feels like the animated series. This is great. So immediately you know what we're doing. You know why we're doing this. Wow, just Samson in the house. Look at that. Long time in the house. Yep. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, focus. Focus. Yeah, that's it. That's the Mighty Maker right there. That's why we're here. God, come on. Yeah. Man, so good. So good. This just feels so right. It feels so right. So right now, side by side, this one here, this is the Renew Your Vows 2-pack Spider-Man. This is, without a doubt, if anybody tells you otherwise, I don't know where they're coming from. But this is, without a doubt, the best Spider-Man body to date. To date. But they're actually the same, which is great. They're actually the same. The only difference here, it looks like the torso is different. Yeah. The Renew Your Vows is taller. That's kind of hard to see. What is it focusing on? What is the camera focusing on? Get to the main event here. So Renew Your Vows is taller. I think it's a different torso, or there's like more in the belly area, like it's a little bit higher. But is that animated Tom Holland? Yeah, it's so good. I am good, man. It was good to see you. So glad you're doing well. Focusing on Kevin Spacey. You leave my Matt Murdock out of this. I love that figure, man. Camera keeps focusing on the blind guy. Oh, it's so good. All hunts well. Freezer is full. There you go. Just Samson, a man of nature. A man of nature. Can't. I love that. I absolutely love that. I didn't put two and two together until just now. That's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Now, so you have a little bit of understanding on why exactly I got this particular item. I wanted to give you a visual so you could see exactly what inspired this purchase and why I was so happy to be able to get it, why it is actually going to become the channel mascot going forward. Shout out to Hey Archer and Nerd Affiliated. Alright, hopefully you figured it out that it was the Matt Murdock sitting in the background on Hey Archer's stream. And thanks to Hey Archer for giving me the link to be able to go find them so I could get a couple for myself. And as you can see here, it's in a nice thick cardboard action figure box. Just like always, even back in the 90s, you got them wonderful little action figure boxes. And I chose to get 2 of them because I am one of those that feels that if you're going to get something that is a collector's item, that you get 2. 1 to open, 1 to preserve. And thankfully, that was a wise choice because one of the packages out of the 2 actually had a crack within the outer housing of the plastic, so that was the one that got opened. I don't want to damage it too bad because I don't want everything to go flying or nothing. As you see, it's nice and open now. There's a piece of plastic that is holding everything together. You gotta pull out, and the figure is snug as a bug. The package is form fit around it, so it is in there very securely. The white cane has a small little piece of tape at the top of the handle to hold it in place. Same with the little brick that is also included. Matt Murdock is fully capable of articulation at the 5 points: arms, legs, head, torso. Everything can be moved and positioned. He can stand freely. It is freaking awesome to have Matt Murdock, or aka Daredevil, as the new addition. And here you can see some pictures of him unboxed and standing freely on his phone. And then here is a close-up of the blind guy. As you can see, I've got him set up so he looks as though he is walking, a lot like the Consult a Blind Guy logo. As you can see, articulation here. I could have the brick in the other hand, but I really don't want to. Legs fully articulating. You can make them crouch, stand up, depending on what you want to do. Feet articulate too. Head turns. Another nice thing is the clothing is a nice little form fit too as well. It's moldable plastic, so you are able to adjust it a little bit while you are manipulating the figure to stand how you want them to. But I think, considering it is a blind action figure, it was a fitting character to have as a community mascot here on Consult the Blind Guy. Nothing better than having a little bit of representation in the action figure field with Daredevil or Matt Murdock. There you go. You can see him just over here on the table. He's actually going to sit back there more by the drum, which is all going to be getting pretty organized here, wrestling, so you'll be able to see them back there on a regular basis. But there you go. There is your unboxing of the infamous Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, the new mascot of Consult the Blind Guy. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. When it comes to the aspect of rating between 1 and 5 stars, I think this is a solid 5 for representation of the blind community in an action figure form, and a superhero that has been a great inspiration for those that are in the blind and low vision community for generations. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next unboxing, and we'll see you in the next way to be able to make money from home and online. If you have any questions, by all means, please feel free to drop them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day or evening, depending on where you are in the world, and we'll see you in the next episode.